shit, I have to control it? How do I know how to get back? I bet I need to dock again.
We advance.
Alright, how do I... Tunics, Peleus... Alright, we don't do any of that right yet. How do I... Here we go. Transfer menu. Define exactly what we transfer between ship and trading post. How do I do that? Transporting goods. Each ship can have one captain in the slot next to the ship. Its captain has no effect on the ship. A captain in the cargo hold, sorry. Give the ship a special command by using a button above its cargo select, like assign it to a new trade. It's safe to patrolling. Okay.
Mariners, forward! We stand, waiting.
Yeah, how do I... I don't seem to be able to... Oh, there we go. Okay, I had to use the D-pad. I don't have a captain. Can I please change the name? Thank you. The Lousy Slave. No! It's a horrible name. I don't know. Let's call it the... Okay. Right, I was trying to see what are some of the commands I can do. So... Send a ship to an island. We want to go back to Latium. Or Juliana. I guess we were at. I wonder if it's going to give us like a... Oh shit, I didn't realize you could see all the way over here. So it's going to go ahead and move all the way over here. So I can, while it's sailing, come back over here and be like, okay, I need to build some public service needs. We needed to build... This need. Let's build the tavern first and foremost. It's got to be connected. Okay. Also needed to build a market, they said. And then I need to build something about fashion. Peleus. Oh, those needs fields and stuff. I may need to move those.
Removing those ruins will open up space for the new city, Juliana, to grow.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that field.
Most of old Ambrosia is below ground now. These ruins are just the ears.
I wonder if I just need to destroy the whole field and destroy the whole field and rebuild it. Because this one doesn't seem to be doing anything, and it's because it's the add-on. How do I Oh, I can. Hold up. I can do it like this. Okay. No, 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 no. Damn it. This is gonna take a while to learn how to do this. So, what are all these commands for? That's planning mode off. I definitely want it on. Here we go. It did it again. Okay. Go. Okay. Gotta go all the way to max this time. Oh, it fucking did it again. It missed. Hang on. This is not exactly working as I want it to. There is some finickiness to doing this with a controller. Oh, God damn it. Come on now. There we go. Now how come... Build it out 4 wide. $80. Okay. It's wider than I wanted it to be. I don't care. It is what it is. As long as it works. Okay. I need to reach 100% of fashion needs for the residents. This has, yeah, I would say, I don't play a lot of these types of games, Tombs, but I did play Manor Lords, I think, 2 years ago. And I would say that has a lot in common with this from what I've seen so far. No, I'm not switching to mouse and keyboard. I'm playing on the PS5. I shall play it the way it's supposed to be played on this particular platform. It's mostly right now. It's just about learning the commands and everything. This is missing a sheepfold, so I have to put a sheepfold. Right angle construction. And I need 3 of them, right? So I would go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then this needs hemp fields. Rectangular fields like so. And we start here. And we go here. And we build out. How do I know it's the max? 8 of 60. Oh, hang on. What is it doing there? It's acting like it doesn't want to let me. Oh, probably because I started it too far back. No, 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 no. Not what I wanted to do. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Okay. There we go. There we go. Boom. Got it. Okay. Now, this says that they're missing nothing. They're not missing. Is that the symbol for like missing roads or something? Okay, we're good there. What do I need over here? Missing goods. I'm assuming it's missing the field. Okay. Now the fashion needs I'm a little confused on. I'm assuming that's gonna go into effect after I've produced those things. Hang on, I've got multiple.
This may be of interest.
Each need that you fulfill per residence increases different attributes. The most pertinent ones are income or population. Attributes could benefit your city, such as increasing your population will increase your workforce, income will increase your wealth over time. As the city grows, the demand for goods grows with it. Check regularly for residents' needs are fulfilled to mitigate economic impact. And I think that was if I hit up here, I can access like all this stuff. This is so overwhelming. There's so much to know here. Help! Ian Valley over on Twitch has been watching your vids on YouTube. ESR really enjoying the content. Big hello from the UK. Thank you very much. Glad you're here. Yeah, building something for the first time never works that well, Drimrom, for sure. How do I do the fashion needs? That part is a little confusing to me.
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish. The There's a market for everything, if you're desperate enough.
Ambrosia was huge. Here one moment, a big, bustling, thriving thing, and gone the next.
Actually, Are, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants, incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth.
Where are those in relation to my... Is there like a map I can see? Oh, I see. That's just over here. Okay. Alright, I'm not sure what I need to do for the new vestments. That part is confusing me. There was like 5 or 6 tutorials it gave me all at once. That's a market. Oh, I bet I have to do down. Yeah, I have to do this thing right here. Yeah, it's this. This is a separate building. Yeah. Okay, and then I have to do the same thing over here. This is me figuring this out. Okay, now I have to do one for the hats too, right? Yep. What does that mean? No warehouse in range because it doesn't have a road. We need to build. Hang on. Gonna go in here. There we go. Now we're connected. Okay. However, missing. What are we missing? We're missing sheep. And this is missing hemp. But I think it just takes time because they have to take it to the warehouse first. And then bring it back. Right, I think.
This may be worth your attention.
Many production buildings affect the attributes of nearby buildings where they're actively producing. Review the attribute effect of any public building at the top of its panel. Choose carefully when building close to each other to max out the benefit and mitigate risk. Shit, there's pros and cons to all of these? Chappy Light says, thanks for sharing some of your childhood this morning. Helps me, keeps me accountable in my own faith when I hear some of the cult-like trauma my friends experienced. It's a thing, man. It's a we all got to figure it out on planet Earth. Okay, so see, they brought the materials back to the production facility. So I could see how this, obviously I'm building my first city here, and I'm not doing any planning. We're just throwing things down. I could definitely see why planning out the location of your warehouses to certain production facilities could speed up production, because right now everything is going to one place and coming back. Right now we are working on simply producing more fashion needs. So we're producing hats and shirts. I'm not speeding it up right now because I don't want to. This is the tutorial, right? Long term, this is the part where you can like speed it up if you want to. So they're gonna take those shirts out now. And they're delivering those. You know what I ought to do? Oh, I guess there already is a road. Not a casual game? I don't think this is necessarily hardcore, but there's definitely a lot going on that could make it, you know, there's a lot going on. That's probably the easiest way to think about it. So, okay, that's going up now, finally. So we've actually entered production phase of completing our fashion needs. Oh, nothing like a good earthquake to wake you up. I don't miss those, JK. That was one of the things that Chris really hated about living in Mexico City was earthquakes, because there's like one every week, pretty much one every week, sometimes more. And then 3 or 4 times a year, we'd get a big 6 point something to 7.5 a couple times a year.
While I have nothing against liberty, the plebeian classes may now be ready for a life in Juliana.
All right, we need to upgrade a residence and attract a plebeian. We're going to do some beachfront property. How do I upgrade?
All our hopes rest on this shining pillar of civilization.
There we go. Beachfront property.
Plebeians are finally arriving. I'm doing this.
Ooh, what did we just complete? Julia's birthday.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume, in the grotesque.
And don't tell me, Emperor Lucius wants Governor Naucratius's help with the preparations.
We can't know exactly what to expect, but I recommend setting aside a few stacks of terracotta tiles. One can never have enough.
Produce 3 tiles. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause so that I can figure out what I need to do here. All right. buildings? I've got new foods unlocked. Oh, so the plebeians can make garum and bread. Infrastructure. Aha! Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Production chain tiles. Imbrix's brother Tegula band together. Hang on. There's multiple things here. First is this, this, and then goes to this. What is that even? So this is like the mine? I need a river slot, it says, to make that work. Oh, it's clay. Okay. So then I attach. Whoever dealt it, smelt it. Dude, I haven't heard that in years. Okay, what does the down arrow mean? Maintenance costs, construction costs. Okay. Gray says I'm from California. Sleep right through earthquakes. Alright, I need to then connect. Okay.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Okay, and that means I need to create more buildings, right? The Betis residence. Yeah, we definitely need more of these. So let's maybe build out. Okay. We need roads for all of this.
Why don't we build an amphitheater where the Ambrosian one stands? I want to see monkeys in armor, riding dogs.
– no connection to trading posts.
Amphitheaters
That
are
is not
colossal
true.
undertakings, Ere. Besides, the Roman template is generally built in strict sequence.
That is not true that they have no connection. I wonder why.
All roads lead to nowhere nearby.
Not connected to trading posts. I'm going to have to re-decide that. Hold that thought. Pause! Trickifer says there's always a guaranteed earthquake around me after some Taco Bell. Legit, sir. Legit. Alright, we have to destroy some of these buildings because this isn't going to work like I wanted it to. Man, I would love some Taco Bell right now. That sounds good to me. Okay. So I have to be conscious, I guess, because they didn't like what's going on here? This is they don't have enough workers?
Storage can't hold your greatness, Gav.
Oh, do we need more storage? So I would need another warehouse. What if I put that over here? Can I connect it is the problem. See, it won't connect right here because of the path. So I need to move it up one. This is why I'm pausing it, because I have to figure out placement on some of these. Maybe place it up here. And then we can put a road right down here. Like so. Now, will they automatically take it up here to this next warehouse? By the way, what was this place? What was this building? That was a sawmill. Oh, they're taking it out now. It just took them a minute to figure out what they're supposed to do. Okay. Okay. Alright, now I've got that done. What do I need over here? No warehouse in range, so I gotta put another warehouse out over here. Okay. Fair enough. Can I just put one like right here? Insufficient workforce, which is fine because some workers should get out here eventually, right? The roads weren't properly configured either right there. Do I need to build some more worker buildings out here, I wonder? Well, they haven't told me anything about attacking forces yet, so I'm assuming we're technically still in like I think we're still in like the tutorial stages of the game. So why don't we build like oh no! There we go. Okay, let's build a road. Okay. Insufficient workforce, so I'm assuming that'll eventually sort itself out, right? Why isn't this working? It's telling me full output storage, but I've got a warehouse over here. Do I need to put something closer to it? This is the part I'm confused about because I've got a new warehouse that I built right over here, but it's not wanting to, he's not wanting to send anybody over there. Move your buildings to a new location. Oh, Burlak says check how much fish you have in storage. There's a capacity on each item you can keep in storage until you upgrade your warehouses. That I did not know that. Okay, hold up. Gotcha. So this warehouse is full. Oh, I guess warehouses are they all share the same. Maybe I mistook that and I may have. Because I remember it told me at the beginning that like you could see all the warehouse stuff in one place. I have 74 sardines. Upgrade warehouse. Provides additional loading ramps but increases maintenance cost. Unlock requirement discovery warehouse refinement. So I can't even do that yet. Alright. I'm a little confused by this part over here because it says insufficient workforce. So obviously I'm doing something wrong. I've got some negatives up top. Current potential. It looks like I need more income, for the very least. I need more income. Yeah, I eat sardines probably 3 times a week.
Wide, wet and empty. I miss the forests.
Alright, so there was definitely something I could do to increase. I need to increase income, it looks like. which was there was something in here in terms of buildings. Like this right here. One of these, income and happiness. Population and income. Let's do... I'm pretty bad on income right now, so we need to make garum. I don't even know what this is. I can't build it. Why can't I build it? Is my ship in the way?
So Praetor. We stand, waiting.